that Social Smoke sent me.
It's in the frame.
Right now I'm using my KM, my homemade hose. Made it out of a new hose and some vinyl tubing, and my wife sewed the cool cover. And I'm using the new Coconaras I got. The bowl, I mean, it is really pretty, and it does smoke okay. It is not nearly as heat tolerant as the Vortex is. I normally use the Vortex with 3 coals, and in the earlier shot you saw there were 3 coals on the bowl, but it just kept harshing. I went from flat to having them stand on edge, and now we whittled down to just 2 on edge. The clouds aren't quite as thick, but it's not harsh anymore. I don't normally use Hemi bowls though, so I can't, or even traditional bowls. I always use my Vortex or my micro funnel, so I don't really have a point of comparison I can give compared to other traditional bowls out there, other mod bowls, or I don't know. I think Hemi might be some sort of a Social Smoke specific bowl title, but it works. I mean,
it's a pretty bowl, big and flat, holds lots of shisha.
I showed my old lady my micro funnel, and she didn't get impressed.
It holds a lot more shisha than even the Vortex.
Really?
Yeah.
But it was interesting, and you know, I'll add it to my hookah collection. I do really like the Social Smoke symbol on the side. I thought that was really cool. But it's, you know, in my opinion, I don't use those types of bowls, so it might be good for like a traditional Moassal or some of the other shishas that I don't normally smoke, the traditional ones. I bet it'd be really good for some of those Nakla Nazguls or some of the other shishas that are meant to burn and everything. But I'm used to smoking the juicy stuff in the Vortex or in the micro funnel. So in this, I know it's losing the juices and stuff, and I can't imagine that the smoke would last nearly as long as with those other bowls that I'm used to. Like I said, if you're going to do an overpack or something where you intend the shisha to burn, it might be a good bowl for that. I don't know. I don't have a point of comparison. I don't ever smoke overpacks or anything.
It uses a lot more shisha than the bowls that we're used to, but it uses a lot less coals. And I think that if we're in a situation where, you know, we're waiting on a box of coals to come in the mail, we only got 5 left, you could probably smoke on this one with just 1 coal.
I don't know.
We got 2 on edge. They're covering less of the bowl than if we had 1 on its side.
I do want to say thanks to Social Smoke and Hookah Helper for the VIP package. It was really cool. I'm looking forward to trying to be a VIP every month, and I wish I could give more comparisons or more pertinent information, but I'm new to this type of bowl. With my first hookah, Smoky Void, that helped me get everything set up. With my first hookah, I bought the micro funnel and the Vortex, and haven't changed since. So as far as whether this is a good clay or ceramic or anything like that, I don't have any points of comparison. But it is a pretty bowl. It does work, and I think if you're doing overpacks or Naklas or maybe some of the traditional Moassals that aren't all about the juice and everything, it I would assume would be a good bowl for that. But thanks again for everything, and have a good night, guys.